Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing as the pilot because no matter what happens, we are going to unlock the 5th chamber. We have to get 6 keys, 300 monies, and get to the 5th chamber, give little Timmy the stuff, and be done with this challenge. It'll be infinite pace. We're going to enjoy it. But it's going to happen. Napalm strike? Nope. Here we go. Let's go win this thing. I'll tell you what, we're coming off a 24-hour Gungeon layoff. This is just me, but when we're coming off the layup, we don't miss. If you're a YouTube frog, we just got done talking about yesterday. We did our first ever IRL Suffer Core stream, attempting to make 1,000 basketball shots, baskets. It's kind of an awkward thing to say, right? Because you say you take 1,000 shots, make 1,000 shots in 4 hours. People are like, I thought he was gonna take 1,000 shots of fireball. Dun, 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 dun. And then some people are like, are you just gonna shoot the ball 1,000 times? Like, no, you gotta make 1,000 baskets. And then someone's like, well, are you gonna make 1,000 baskets out of wicker? What are you gonna make it out of? Like, no, make 1,000 complete 1,000 basketball shots. Well, complete, does that mean that you're gonna do the secret ending too, like in Hollow Knight, Keck W, like he never finished it? But yeah, so it was cool. It was as long as you enjoy watching it, we will continue to do that, because I'll tell you a couple things it does.
How long did it take you to get your PhD in horsenomics?
What are you talking about? I don't even like horses in real life. I think horses are really smart animals. But anyways, 4th wall breaking. Ooh, C4 me. Probably need to buy a bunch of keys. Doing IRL Suffer Core challenges, to me, as long as people like watching them, I think we could probably do like 2 a month. They require like more planning and, you know, expense, but I don't care, because what it does a lot of good things. Number one, gives you something unique to watch, gives you IRL Suffer Core, gives you a chance to make fun of any IRL skills that I may or may not have. But I will say yesterday, I can say this with no copium. With no copium, that is the best I've ever shot the basketball in 5 years. Like, I was splat. They called me a splash brother yesterday. But in addition to that 4th wall breaking, it's nice to have a challenge, like a physical challenge. Like, I'm a challenge-based individual, if you couldn't tell. Suffer Core, Melania. So it was nice to kind of take that to another realm. Also, it was nice. Give me that, you piece! It was nice to be able to move around, you know? Like, I enjoyed that very much so. So then we come back today, extra pogged up, because essentially, like, I don't want to say it's like we got a day off, because it wasn't a day off, but we got a day off from sitting at the computer, which means today we're going to come back, and I guarantee we're going to play better than you've ever seen in Gungeon. Like, there's going to be so much pace, you're not even going to know what to do with it. Oh, when you do a Suffer Core challenge, your brain turns off. Like, it literally, like, turns off. And so I'm not... Ooh. So I don't want to be held responsible for any yum yum, spicy. Hitless time. Okay. This is our game to lose. All this is about is dodging. Look, it wouldn't be a Gungeon run without getting one tapped by the first boss, you know? With 2 blanks in your back pocket. We'll make up for it, chat. Look, all right, I'm gonna break the 4th wall here for a second. Let me give you a hint. If this is a 4th wall G Fuel break, exclamation point G Fuel breaking tip of the run. Use code DANG for 30% off. If we go into a boss fight with a base gun, do not bet belief. Do not bet belief. Do you hear me? Chat. If we have anything other than a base gun, I would go all in. Base gun, it requires an immense amount of patience, which you know we don't have. Mods, do you see this incoming ad break thing? It says only visible to you, but I would think you can see it too. If you are a non-prime, non-sub, in 15 seconds you're gonna eat some ads. I'm trying to beat this boss before Twitch automatically runs ads. 11 seconds, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, ads incoming, please, the ads, no. Hey, it's Dan. I want to take a quick second to thank our channel sponsor, G Fuel. Big thank you to G Fuel for sponsoring the channel. There's two types of G Fuel. There's the standard G Fuel. There's like caffeine in it. Use it as an energy drink. You can check that out. What I've been enjoying, because I don't need the extra caffeine, I'm already hyped up all the time, I've been drinking the G Fuel Hydration, which is the same great taste with no added caffeine. And here's the thing with this. This is how I drink it. I take this cup right here, fill it about halfway because it's super sweet, shake it up in one of these bad boys, and it's gonna take us to $7.99 in Spelunky 2, guaranteed your money back. Actually not guaranteed. Big thank you to G Fuel for sponsoring the channel. Use code DANG, D-A-N-G, at checkout for 30% off your order. And I hope you guys enjoy G Fuel as much as I have. I tried to beat them before the ads dropped. But if you're primed or sub, you don't have to worry about that. What happened to yesterday's stream? Let's put this in the title. Can we go exclamation point yesterday and say we will finish the IRL Suffer Core challenge next week? It stopped due to technical issues. So here's a quick update. Here's where we are. We have to get to the 5th elevator with 5 keys and 300 coin. I think we have enough now to get there. Wait, do we need... That's it. We don't need oh, look at that. That's a good gun. We don't need paper bags, right? 6 keys, I'm sorry. Seriously, what is that, shooting baguettes? We have a passive called Stout Bullets. So the bullets become very stout. Holy, that is a great gun. We should use it sparingly. Buy early if you want to buy them. That makes sense. Why make sense when you can break sense? I used to say that all the time as a kid. Doesn't make any sense, but yeah, I used to say why make sense when you can break sense, and everyone's like, that doesn't make any sense.
Graduation just in time for Gungeon paste ample.
Yo, Mustard Man, where'd you graduate from? No docs? Yesterday's stream was straight gang, yum, yum, spicy, yum. Man, how come, like, if you start saying that stuff, it's like a, what do they call it? A tongue worm? Like where you just keep saying the same thing over and over. You can't stop. Why is that? And our 50-50 ball is not on point today. Baseball games? It came from a, ooh. Give us some goods. We'll take the goods. Those are pre-unlocked, right? So let's do this. We'll go ring around the rosy. Papa don't preach. Okay. We can get out of here with 1 hit. All right, not bad. We'll take them. Look, any passive is a good passive. Realistically, we are not going to go to Ned Stark's cavern, right? So should we just use this for the boss fight? Yeah, we're not going to Ned Stark's cavern. Okay. Oh, we got this guy. Only thing that's a little flooding about this gun is those bouncy bullets. Very bouncy, bouncy, spicy, bouncy. Bouncy. Ooh, that's not good. We got an early Kirby break. Bouncy, bouncy, spicy, spicy. We have one Billy if we need it. Come on, baby. Hitless, hitless. We need the monies. We need the monies. We need the monies. See how the yellow bullets can be Senior Floods? One more. Don't force her. We're back, baby.
It'll take another 23 months to forget that glitch chest.
Ooh, look at the keys and look at the year. Eat it.
Me being compared to him, I took offense to that.
Wheeler Sam, thanks for the 23 straight unabashed months, you piece of absolute. All right, I think we buy Martin and we save the rest of. Yo, Sir Toasty T. Are there a couple of you? Like, I think there's Sir Toasty T and there's another Sir Toasty. Are you the same person? How come it's not brand? How come your name is not the same on both? Why is he just getting to the second chamber in 24 minutes? Fire, because we went to the secret room, my guy. So the secret room, we're averaging about 8 per floor. Look, don't take this personal. All right, don't take this personal. I'm just saying it. So your name is Sir Toasty Toes. Something about it just kind of hits me the wrong way. It's not you as a person, it's just the name. You know, it's like, oh no, man, I deserve. You could have been Sir Toasty Toast, Sir Toasty Lime, but that part just for me, I don't know. Maybe it's a me thing. I'm sure it is. I'm sure you're a nice individual, but I've seen your like avatar. You really lean into it. I'm like, hey, more power to you. We may be glancing too much. That's fair. I just wanted to make sure that individual did not take this as BM. More just an M. Am I related to Quentin Tarantino? I am not, to my knowledge. Are you? Look, I'm not trying to dunk on you. The only other thing besides a name that's like on my list of like Twitch, I wouldn't call him peeves, but it's like, all right, if the name's a little monk-ass and the second, this is just me. It's just me. It's just me. So I'm just sharing openly. Is if you use your own emotes in someone else's chat. That's just, for me, those are my two. Outside of that, be you, you know? Yeah, I'm saying if you're a streamer or content creator and you go somewhere else and use your own emotes, and I'm not above the law, like, but most of the time, like 99.99% of the time, I don't do it. To me, it's like El Cringo. That's just me though, but let's get focused back on here. No, like, please use everyone's emotes in the world in here. Squeaks, Ryan Gary's, Michael A.L. Fox, Furry, whatever you want. It just, to me, if you're, you call it whatever you want. If you're a streamer and use your own emotes in another channel, there's no judgment. It's just something sorry. All right, are we doing this or not? There's no judgment. I just, like, when I see that, I can't stop. That just happens. All right, come on. If we don't get it here, it's because it was considered BM. Considered BM. All right, I'll own it. So that's BM, fine. It's BM, but it's my honest opinion. It's not often that I just, like, I don't, like, give you the full. I'm giving you the full here. Like, sometimes I know, all right, hey, if I say this, it's going to be judgment, so don't say it, because that's not why people are here. But that's Twitch-centric. Improves an equipped gun on each sequential kill. Ooh, that's pretty good. Keep reading. I don't know what it doesn't feel like self-promotion. It just feels like, I don't know. I can't come up with a good metaphor for it. I didn't read it. I didn't read it. Just tell me. I'm not reading it. Just tell me. Improves. This is too much text, man. If I see the word sequential, I'm out. Improves equipped gun on each sequential kill. Taking damage or changing guns will reduce the bonus back to 0. How about it just says use one gun? And I get it. Like, some people, you know. Let me just ask you this. We gotta put a leash on this conversation. Why in chat? If you think using your own emotes in someone else's Twitch chat is, and in chat if no, 60% of chat does not think it's cringe. That 60% of chat are the people who have Twitch channels and use their emotes in other people's channels. All right. Should we buy the key? We should. That's a pretty cheap key. Well, what just happened? I use my emotes here. What's my opinion? You know my opinion. It's like eating your own food at a potluck. Going to a potluck and saying, hey, I got the best potluck here. I don't even want to look at your potluck. Everyone just eat my potluck. Ooh, you know, you see this little lasagna casserole? It's so good. I made it. You know the ingredients I put in? You want some of this yum, 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 yum potluck? All right. No, we changed guns. Chad, I will say this. You always pay a price for BMing. Yeah, deserve. I will take that deserve. Ooh, how about take this uno más secreto cuarto? All right, we are keyed, officially keyed out of our gourd. This is a good. Is this a room clearer? It's like a band dude wearing his own band shirt to another group's concert. You know what? Can we get, you know what, Roxburgh? Can we get exclamation point, emote, decorum, copy that and put Rox's name on it in quotation marks? I could never have said that, but you nailed it. I think it's the opposite cringe about wearing a concert t-shirt. I think wearing the band. You think wearing a Weezer shirt at a Weezer concert is cringe? Why? That's the one time you want to wear it. Why? Okay. Why, if wearing the band's merch to the band you're going to see is cringe? Why, if that's cringe, and if no? Wait, Fury. Fury, what side of the coin are you on this one? Fury lives in concert halls. Okay, 65% say it's not cringe. You think it is cringe, Fury? Okay. Fury, can you give me a little explanation? Also, by the way, thank you for saying this gun is based. That to me, like, that never would have crossed my. It's like going to a Pistons game and not wearing a Pistons shirt. I don't have one. I don't really care. We know you like that band. That's why you're here. Yeah, so like, chat, if you come to 596Con and you're wearing merch, I'm gonna do the opposite of cringe. I'd be like, yo, you were here. And you better, chat, if you're at 596Con, you better not hit anyone with El Crunjo for wearing the merch. I get it, some people may want to dress up, wear their Sunday's best, whatever makes you feel comfortable. We got one Billy, wasted it. Well, man, this is a great boss killer. Would have been ashamed if we used it on the boss. Why did we just use this on the boss? We're talking about band shirts. Look at that one. Take a mouthful of that. I just never would have thought, if you're going to a Metallica concert and you're wearing a Metallica shirt, that's Speaking of Metallica, I just never would have thought that's cringe. So we have our keys now. We just need to get 170 more coin. Use the guitar. We get more money with this gun. There's like some kind of unique synergy, right? But you know what? Doesn't matter if we're dead. For concerts, I say shirts to other brands tell me a lot about the person. Okay, let me ask you this. What about buying, if you say you're at a Weezer concert or insert your favorite band's concert, and like, do you not buy merch when you're at a concert? I don't understand. So you're saying, by that logic, not Wheeler Dealer, before I say your name for 3 years, and thank you for the over-the-top support, even though I've known you since 2012, met you in person at E3 2012. I know you're a big band guy. Is it cringe if you wear a Metallica shirt to a Metallica concert? Yes, it's cringe. I don't, Chad, whatever this meta is, I just had no idea about it. So many radio fans go to shows and don't wear merch. If you are wearing merch, I feel you're more likely to be closer and a true fan and not a radio fan. What the heck is a radio fan? Chat, wait, let me ask you this. The people that are saying you can't wear a Metallica shirt to a Metallica concert, are they the same ones that stopped listening to Ed Sheeran when he got big? Why, if that's the same people that say that, and if no? Oh, I liked him before he got all big. Then I've wrapped my head around this conundrum. Then the conundrum has been decided. Yup, I get it. Hipster protectors. Hip fires. This is a thing in the hard rock metal scene. It has been for decades. Jeremiah, it's okay. Jeremiah, it's okay. You like Metallica until they went big, and then you stopped listening to them. I get it. Same with Avenged Sevenfold. It's also cringe if you wear a Tough Mudder shirt to Tough Mudder. What? I'm very confused, chat. Never be the Andy that buys a new concert shirt and wears it over the shirt they brought. Why not? That's the new tech. If you get the new concert shirt, why not wear it? What are you saving it for? eBay? He's gonna squeaks this run, isn't he? He is not gonna squeaks the run. Stuff it in a bag and pretend you just didn't buy it. Stuff this in a bag and pretend you didn't buy this. Is it cringe to wear a player's name and number on the jersey at the game? I mean, I'll rile some people up on that. I don't want to rile people. Holy. Look at this D. Was I the buy who bought a class ring? Yeah, why wouldn't you buy a class ring? Unless it's like a funding issue, of course. Like if you didn't have the what's wrong with buying a class ring? What do you mean the Mao?
Once upon a time, there was a Gungeon named Pilot Hunter Marine Convict Bullet Robot Paradox Gunslinger Banks.
Nice. I gotta find that one. I don't know where it is.
Once upon a time, there was a woman named Victoria Lord Riley Burke Riley Buchanan Carpenter Davidson Banks.
Interceptor, great pull. Thanks for the 9 months. So I was using this on the boss to get the D up. You know what I mean? That was the goal. Get a couple kills. We have to go hitless here. There is no option. Oh, Gary. It's okay. We got it back in the end. How? Shot bow. All right, we need to be careful here, chat. This is right now. We have the one run. The run is it's victorious. We just cannot squeaks it. You left a gun on the floor. Where? Where was there another gun? There wasn't another gun. What gun? All right, chat, we can't squeaks this. You know a guy in his 70s who can't get his class ring off? If we beat this level, the chamber's unlocked. It's unlocked. Look, chat, we're at a Weezer concert. We're wearing a Weezer t-shirt from the same concert that we just went to. Judge me. Oop. Okay, no horsing. Come on, we can't squeaks this. All right, what gun gives us the best shot to survive? Let's go the molding bow. Let's offer it up. Chat, offer it up. So we give up a heart container, right? We give up a heart container. Turkey. Is turkey good? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We're not going to lose with Tyrion's crossbow. Just ask Tywin about that. No spoilers. All right. Nope. Absolutely not. Well. Well, Gary. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Should we just send it? There are safe zones, don't hurry.
Chat,
Okay.
this is the run. Raise your Dan Jeeves.
That was the run, man. Why? This unlocking the 5th chamber is the hardest thing you're ever gonna do in Gungeon. We gave it our all, came up a little bit short. Oh, I cannot believe that. We squeaked it.